Welcome to the last and the seventh video of lesson 2, the nationalism in India. In this we will study about the sense of collecting belonging. Why this sense of collecting belonging? For this we have to see our past history. Nearly about 800 years we were being ruled by the Muslims. Then 200 years we were being ruled by the Britishers. When they were ruling over our Indian people, what they did, they just cut us from our own cultures. Means we were not knowing what things bind us together. Then great eminent leaders came, they spread the feeling of nationalism, patriotism, because at that time people they were not knowing what is nationalism, what is patriotism, how we should get united, what are the things which we bind us. And then, when the nationalism spread, when people began to believe that they are all part of same nation, when they discovered some unity that binds them together, the united struggle for independence started, and it helped in building the sense of collective belonging. Additionally, a variety of cultural process also captured the spirit of nationalism. Children, before I explain you, I want to tell you strange thing during 1920 and 30. At that time, literacy rate was only 4%, means many peoples were uneducated. And to explain uneducated people about slavery, patriotism, nationalism, it was almost difficult. Only one way was there, and that was through images. That's why the identity of nation is most often symbolized in a figures or images which which can identify the nation, because they cannot at that time people they cannot read, only they can identify through images and figures. The image of Bharat Mata was pictorial representation of the motherland, and it was made just to develop the sense of patriotism and nationalism. Then you see Vande Mataram. The national song was written by Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay in 1870. This was sung during the Swadeshi movement in Bengal. Different artists projected their own version of Bharat Mata. Bharat Mata famous image was painted by Abhindranath Tagore. His painting was portrayed as an ascetic figure. But this in this you can see the Bharat Mata's figure and Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay, and Vande Mataram song is also written. But all these efforts done by the great leader was not enough. Still they were searching, they were finding out what things can develop a sense of collective belonging. So here you will see folklores. Many nationalist leaders took help of the folk tales to spread the idea of nationalism. It was believed that the folk tales or folk songs reveal the true pictures of traditional culture. Dear children, rich culture had been corrupted and damaged by the outside forces. Means I am talking about Muslims and the Britishers. They cut us from our own cultures and the feeling of proudness towards our own culture, and to spread the feeling of nationalism and to bring our Indian people under one umbrella, the national flag was being made. So here you can see first point, the national flag we see today has evolved through various stages. A tricolor, red, green and yellow, was used during Swadeshi movement. There were 8 lotuses on it which depicted the 8 provinces, means 8 states of British India. Right now we have 29 states. There was crescent moon on the flag which represented Hindu and Muslim unity. Gandhi ji had designed the Swaraj flag by 1921. It was also tricolor, red, green and white, and there was a spinning wheel in the center. Children, by the end of 19th century, our people felt sense of pride in the nations. Indian began looking into the past to discover Indians' great achievement. Only this way was left. How to inculcate a proudness and the feeling of nationalism in our Indian people. So, in this next, you will see reinterpretation of history. First, many Indians felt that the British had given a different interpretation of Indian history. And second, they felt that it was important to interpret the history from an Indian perspective. They wanted to glorify the rich past of India so that the Indians could feel proud of their history. And why not? We should feel proud of our own culture, we should feel proud of our own country, and after all, we are proud Indians. Thanks for watching. Thank you and have a nice day.